Hey guys, hi, welcome to week 3 of this mindfulness journey on YouTube. Hope you're doing amazingly great and you have started implementing your journey in this mindfulness. Have you started taking small steps in your life to become mindful? Alright, yes. Last week when I ended the video, I asked you to be non-judgmental towards your food. Were you able to do it? Was it difficult for you or was it easy for you? Please let me know your views. So today in this week we will be developing further on being non-judgmental part. So let's begin. Alright, so last week I asked you to be non-judgmental. So when I was saying that you have to become non-judgmental, so what do I mean by that? So basically when we talk about non-judgmental, it is an attitude of acceptance towards the present moment even if we disagree to it. Right now when I'm asking you to become non-judgmental, I'm not asking you to become non-logical. So you still have to make a difference between what is right, what is wrong, right? हमें सही गलत का डिफरेंस करना नहीं छोड़ना है. हमें बस करंट सिचुएशन को हमारे माइंड को, हमारे थॉट्स को एक्सेप्ट करना है एज इट इज इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट. Right, so if we are coming to a conclusion after properly evaluating and analyzing the situation or the other person's view, then we are doing it right. But if we are doing it from negative perspective, we are only doing to make ourselves feel better. Correct. So for example, let's say I saw somebody just now passing through my area. So मैंने उसको देखा एंड आई जस्ट थॉट दैट हर ड्रेस इज़ नॉट लुकिंग गुड. मैंने जजमेंट पास कर दिया कि उसकी ड्रेस अच्छी नहीं है, मेरी ड्रेस ज़्यादा अच्छी. राइट. सो नाउ व्हेन यू सी योर सेल्फ passing such judgments, so what should you be doing? First thing, become aware. I became aware that I passed the judgment. Second step is understand the other person's perspective. Maybe that person or that girl didn't have time to properly dress up, or maybe she didn't have that much money to buy an expensive dress. Third, you have to accept it as it is. Lastly, just love it, embrace it and just let it go. Yeah, so it's not about whether you are right or wrong, it's about how you see the world. Correct. So your perception makes your reality. Correct. So embrace the differences between you and others as it is. Maybe what you want, the other person does not want the same. Maybe what you see is not what the other person sees. Right? Maybe the values, the philosophy, the perception of the other person is different from what you have. Right? So let's stop judging others. If we want others to stop judging us, the first thing we have to do is we have to stop judging others. Right? So हम लोगों को जज करना बंद करेंगे and let them be what they are. हम खुद को जज करना बंद करेंगे and let us shine the way we are already shining. And finally we'll stop judging the life and let it flow the way it is flowing wonderfully. Okay, so इस week की activity करें. So with this activity, I would request you all to grab a pen and a paper. So हम करेंगे क्या, हमने पिछले 48 hours में कितने लोगों को, कितनी सिचुएशन को या खुद को जज किया है, we are going to note it down. Minimum 3 incidences, maximum जितना आप लिख सकते हो. So if you are not able to find about for minimum 48 hours, I would request you to go back to a week's time और एक हफ्ते में जो किया हो judgmental part, please note it down. It is really important. Here I'll give you my own example. So when I was thinking of this particular activity for this week, मैंने साथ के साथ ही उस टाइम पे ये activity कर ली थी. So the 3 things that I judged this week was, first one, please don't judge me but I am not a आलू लवर. मुझे आलू बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद. मैं ऑफिस गई थी एंड मेरी फैमिली ने मेरे को लंच में आलू की सब्ज़ी रखी थी. आई वाज लाइक, आलू की सब्ज़ी, फर्स्ट जजिंग पार्ट. second was with my YouTube studio. Some of you might be aware that I'm new on YouTube. So थोड़ा नए होते हैं तो थोड़ा रहता है कि कितने नए सब्सक्राइबर्स आए, कितने लाइक्स आए. I checked it yesterday और there was no change. तो मैं खुद को क्वेश्चन करने लगी कि पता नहीं मैं सही कर रही हूँ या नहीं, पता नहीं कुछ गलत तो नहीं हो रहा है, and all that. Third part, last week I took a cab. My ride had begun, लेकिन मेरी ऐप में शो नहीं हो रहा था. तो I asked that person, तो he said, मैडम there is some problem with my app. आप प्लीज़ गूगल मैप में मुझे, उसने अपना फ़ोन दिया, डाल के दे दो, I'll take you to your address. एंड थोड़ी देर बाद ही एक पुल आया एंड ही वाज लाइक कि मैम मुझे ना मैप समझ नहीं आ रहा, आप मुझे बताओ कि ये साइड से जाना है या पुल के ऊपर से जाना है. मैडम आई डोंट नो, मेरे को ऐप में शो नहीं हो रहा. सो आई जज दैट पर्सन फॉर, आई डोंट नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पर्सन और कैब ड्राइवर ही इज. सो टेक एज मच टाइम एज यू फील लाइक, पॉज दिस वीडियो, वंस डन देन जॉइन बैक. Alright guys, hi, I hope you did this activity and came back. So पता चला कि हम knowingly या unknowingly कितने लोगों को, कितनी situations को या खुद को जज करते आ रहे हैं on daily basis. Can you imagine? So don't worry, if you have written this down, I'll tell you what is to be done with it. Just change those statements into positive one, right? I will come back to my examples. It actually happened then and there itself with me, so please understand, and what you have to do, I'll explain it simultaneously. So for example, my example of aloo. So what I did then and there was that I realized I'm becoming judgmental. कितने प्यार से मेरे घर वालों ने, मेरी फैमिली ने मेरे लिए खाना बनाया है, सुबह सुबह पैक करके रखा है. जितने प्यार से मेरे को ये खाना रखा गया है, I will eat it double the love. I will receive double the love. Correct. So second was about my YouTube channel. So I just thought, what am I thinking? I have started this channel to start something is a huge success in itself. So I should not feel low. I will not stop. I will keep on moving ahead unless and until I reach my target. Right. Third, about the cab driver. So towards the end of the journey, what happened was I realized that I'm becoming judgmental. I should not be. Maybe that person is new in Delhi. Maybe he's really not aware of the ways. तो मैंने उससे खुद उसका फ़ोन मांगा, just check what is the issue. Then I saw his mobile, I checked his app और उसमें सच में issue था. His app wasn't working. So I advised him. I was almost at my destination and I really tried helping him instead. So see, एकदम से I was a judgmental, and within a few minutes, because I realized I am being judgmental, I should not be one, I could change and understand the reality, right? And come back, and cab driver's case, I was able to help him. So what you're supposed to do with your things that you have written down, so whatever it is, you have to convert it into a positive phrase. Let's say you judged a person X, right? You said that you have written down that X person is rude. Write it down उसके सामने, X person deserves love and I will be the one who will be giving love to him. You don't know, because if that person is rude, if X person behaved rudely to you, you are not sure for what reason he behaved rudely, right? So convert your sentence into a positive one. For example, you have written down, or you have just judged yourself that I'm going through a rough patch. Just convert this statement into like, this is the wonderful phase of my life and I am loving it, right? I have wasted a lot of time. Instead, right now, I have invested a lot of time in learning and improving my own self. Are you getting the idea what is to be done? And whatever you have written down, just convert it into a constructive sentence from your own perspective. वो नेगेटिव दिखने की बजाय वो आपको ही पॉजिटिव दिखने लग जाए. सो गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, जब भी आप किसी को जज करने की कोशिश करो, मेक श्योर कि आप जज करने से पहले उसको पॉजिटिव वे में कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करो. यस. So coming towards the end of this week, I will be giving you a task. we have to set an intention that we have to come to the present moment, or we have to become mindful every day when you wake up. So not only for this week, if possible, try and do this every day throughout your life. So what is the task? Very simple and very amazing technique that you can make it a part of your life. So what you have to do is simple. Whenever you wake up, just set an intention for the day, right? Just one intention per day. So for example, you wake up and say, today I want to feel happy, today I want to stay motivated, today I am in the mood of learning, today I am going to be spiritual. Make sure you are not mentioning the negative parts. So you're not going to say, today I'm not going to be sad. Convert it into a positive phrase. Sad opposite would be happy. So today I'm going to be happy. Today I'm not going to feel low. No, today I'm going to vibrate at the maximum level of my energies. Yeah. So if you're not able to do it in the morning, so before you sleep, before you go to bed, just do this intention, make this intention for the next day. Tomorrow, only one intention per day. Tomorrow I want to be blessed. Tomorrow I want to be inspirational. So do this activity and just let me know if it is bringing in any changes. So mindfulness is not a one day journey, it is a lifelong journey. It makes you aware of the current situation, it makes you a better version of yourself. So this is it for this week. I thank you all for being here for this week again. So if you're looking forward for more, please join me next week. Bye bye.